Excuse me? Hello? No, you can't come in. Nothing gives you that right, you foul temptress. You're right, everybody. Welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. Is that Birdman? This right here, Haunting Havens. Oh yeah. Now, some of you astute observers might be like, oh, wait a minute. Haven't you already played this one before, Falcon? I'm not sure why you sound like a low-rank, cliche goon from some sort of, like, mobster gang, but apparently that's what you sound like this time around. You would be correct. We actually have heard this one before, when I first ran upon it on itch.io a while back. Well, today we are checking out the Steam release. Oh yeah. Now, mind you, it's not a complete game just yet. As you can see down here, only Ghost Hunter mode is available. Story mode is still in development. I'm not sure how much more is new from the last time we checked it out ourselves, but I know there's apparently a new Succubi that haunts, a lot of new outfits, and a new, I guess, watching mechanic, which lets you kind of control how the hauntings happen. Essentially, this kind of plays out like one of those, like, Phasmophobia.
Nope.
Wait a minute. That's an FMV game. Phasmophobia, right? The, co-op online, ghost hunting and, exorcism type of game. Well, essentially, that's how Haunting Heavens plays out. So, alright. So, it seems I'm allowed to start with some cash. I'm not sure if it's from my last time that I played. Who knows? But usually, if you hit a new game, there's a little cutscene that plays. Essentially, some dude calls you up and he's just like, hey, I need you to watch over this house. And, there's some evil, weird stuff happening in there, which there is. And, that's where our story takes place. But before we dive on in there, I know for a fact, down here, we have a vendor. Oh yeah.
I'm offering a 0% discount on everything. Lucky you.
0% discount? Thanks. Appreciate it. So here you can buy items that help you with the hunt. Here we have sanity pills, so, ghosts will become more aggressive to lower your sanity, so it's good to keep it high, You don't want to go insane with all these succubi out there. Then there's items for, subjugation, such as that choker right there, a bracelet. There's even a hatchet that we could acquire. An axe, I believe, whatever. The succubi are too hot to kill. As a virgin, I cannot, Get
a load of this guy.
Alright, so, to the right, we should have our sanity bar. That goes down, it's a bad thing. We have our sanity checks. Essentially, there's certain things in this house that you need to keep an eye on to make sure your sanity doesn't reduce. And then there's things we have to do, such as, like, clean up, wipe some blood, yada, yada, yada. I think what is new is this TV. So wind up the music box, hold spacebar. And there's one of these succubi out there apparently just swinging about. There's another one out there as well, that this one we just have to keep our eye on. She's like apparently squatting for whatever reason. And another one's out here just staring at the camera, which is kind of creepy. Sanity check's going off, red clock. If I remember correctly, that bad boy should be in here. And that should make it so that sanity stops dropping. Does that go back up if you take care of the issue? I think it's kind of going back up. All right. So let's see about doing some jobs here. Essentially, we need to survive the night, do jobs, and make money. And that way, goddamn red clock, I just got it. Hello?
Hello?
Oh god, it's behind me.
Nothing can possibly go wrong.
So, let's see, we have broom. We have book. Not sure what the book's for. Book new? Oh wait, we need a sponge as well. Where the sponge should be... Here we go. Hanging out there, staring at the camera. Swaying back and forth. Let's see, for this one we need broom. Book flapping. Oh, book flapping's all the way upstairs. I hate that one. Book flapping is usually when things go awry. Because you gotta travel all the way up here. And I guess none of this really makes much sense. It'll probably make more sense once the story mode is worked on and developed. Right now you're just in a spooky-ass house with like apparently a hidden room. Pentagram. Oh my goodness. Dude, I gotta go back and like put my eye on the succubi. Not for self-gratifying reasons, but mainly just to make sure they don't come in here and attack me. I wouldn't want that to happen, would we?
That's right.
Excuse me? Hello? No, you can't come in. Nothing gives you that right, you foul temptress. You know what? That's fine. I think we still got to do some cleanup up here as well. I think we're downstairs. We are kind of done. Again, it's very limiting. At least so far, everything that I've done, other than the TV checkup stuff, I remember from the first time we covered this. So I'm not seeing really too much new things. Although the girls kind of haunting outside is pretty cool. That was not part of the first time we covered it. I think for that one, they would just randomly come in out of nowhere. Do you think the book that we have would be somewhere in the book? That used to be my theory. my game theory. Bathtub. Shit. Where's book go? Oh, here we go. That book, I think, was in the first time I played it, but I never knew what to do with it. So maybe they added a point to it. Bathtub. Oh. Surprised this bathtub never overfills, you know? You can imagine it probably would eventually happen, but not right now. Okay. So do that. She's behind us. I think we survived. Look at that. Look at that. So let's see now if we have money to purchase something that might make things interesting for us, you know? Oh man, 1,000? Yo, we got paid. All right, so sanity pills, do we need these? I don't think so. What about this collar over here? Tie this around his teleportive succubus neck and her powers will cease. Aggressive type succubuses will lose their strength and become submissive when wearing this accessory. Well, look, we have enough at least for one of them. If we do another run after this, we could probably get the other item. So let's start with the... Let's go with the teleported one. Okay. We are here yet again. Now, my item is still there. I wonder if I was to perish, if I lose this, and then I have to purchase it again. That would kind of suck. Suck you bye. But here's what I want to do. I think this one is going to be for that one. Therefore, just realized I have no head. That put in my head. Therefore, I am not going to keep an eye on her. If anything, I want to invite her in. So, no. You have free reign to come on in. What I will do, actually, you know what? We need our sanity to go down a little bit as well, I think. So I'm just going to pick these items up to kind of mitigate it to some degree. But we do want to allow entry. We also need to pick up my cleaning supplies. So the sanity does need to go down to some degree. Need to see if there's like a brightness option in this game. Feels like my sanity meter blends into the rest of the contrast. It just can't. There we go. Okay. I can kind of see it. But when I'm down here, I can't tell where that bar is supposed to be at, how full it is. So we're like at, I don't know, like 70% right now. I'm going to check it together. You know, I haven't checked the other Succubi though. Close.
It's gonna get weird. Do it!
So we gotta do what we gotta do. And when you subdue, it instantly ends the night. And you get money as well for it. So subduing the Succubi got us some money. So you know what? I think we should now have enough money to purchase the other item and subdue that one as well. Okay, so we know what we're doing, so let's not even faff about. And let's just make it happen. So I'll take the items. It was a very heavy book. Left its indent right there. And all we got to do then is just now keep an eye on the swinger and the maid. And then allow free roam for the pink one.
2 hours later.
All right, things are going pretty well. She's opened the window and she's peeking in. I think only one item, or at least one thing kind of messing with her sanity is more than enough. She's still there. I think all the other ones are pretty good too. But the problem is I need to make sure where she comes in from and where she's wandering about, because otherwise she could ambush me. Okay, she's inside now. She's absolutely inside. Where exactly, I don't know, but is absolutely inside. I think we should be fine here. Book flapping is going to be upstairs. Let's get the bathtub closed. Oh, I'm not sure if I perish if my sanity goes completely down. Oh, there she is. We subdued her.
Here we go again.
And we just barely survived another night. You saw how close that was? I'm not sure if you perish when your lowest sanity was 1%. Oh my god, I'm not sure if you just like keel over dead. If it drops to 0, I'm not entirely sure. Alright everybody, that's said and done. We're out of time here for this one. Hopefully you have enjoyed our little return to Haunting Havens. What didn't make this video will be over on the Falcon Patreon, along with other exclusive long-form Let's Play series. There's a couple new things here and there for a fact. I'm not sure there's too much, but in terms of like from the first time we played it to now. But definitely the new watching mechanics are pretty cool, I would say. There's no subjugation item as well that I noticed for... Ah! What are you doing? I'll catch you guys next time!
You just know.